Hey guys, what's going on? It's Annie. So one of the things that we've been trying to do as far as for our underwater biodome is we were trying to get an elevator built, and sadly, the only issue with that is there's been so many bug fixes. Um, you look online and you find these really awesome videos for how to create elevators and different things like that, and you're not sure exactly as to which version they're using whenever you are watching the video. So it works for them during that version, but sadly, a lot of the bug fixes have prevented these types of elevators from working. For example, this one right here. We also have another one over here that SEAC has been working on that was a slime elevator. It works going down, but however, it doesn't work going up. It's just for the simple fact that there's been many, like I said, bug fixes between the different patch updates, and it's caused some of the ideas that you can use to make these elevators work. The bug fixes are now preventing them. So I am home today. Being a teacher and everything, you get Martin Luther King Day off. However, I am on the phone with Siak. He is at work, and he asked me to blow this thing up. So one of the things that I have done is I've shown you guys before the entrance to the tram station, which is right behind this wall or encasement of bedrock. I put that up there just to make sure that whenever we do decide to blow this up, which is getting ready to be in this episode, that it will not penetrate through the bedrock and it will protect the entrance to our tram station. We put a lot of work into that. We really do not want that messed up. So what we're going to do right now, I'm going to pause the recording, and when I come back, this whole shaft is going to be filled with dynamite, and I'm going to show you guys, for those of you that don't know, how to make a simple cartoon-esque dynamite plunger system. You've seen all the old Looney Tunes cartoons where they have the wires coming out, and they have the box, and they push down on it, and the dynamite goes boom. So I'm going to show you how to make you can make a simple one of those with redstone and levers and a block. And whenever I come back, you can look and see exactly how I got everything set up. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to leave it recording, but I will speed this part up so you don't have to sit here and watch me fill the entire thing up with dynamite. So just sit back and we will be blowing things up shortly. Alright guys, so that was an oopsie. Missed and didn't realize that some of the redstone was still activated from the redstone torches, so it did cause some blowing up. And one thing that we did find out is that if you use a certain type of stone, there is a bug or a glitch that will actually cause silverfish to come out. And as you can see, when I detonated, a few silverfish did pop out. We had a huge problem with that the other day. So one of the things that we are going to do is, whenever this is over with, we're probably going to have to spend time trying to get rid of them. By the way, silverfish are really great to get rid of if you use fire. So what I'm going to do is, just to make sure, you knock all of your redstone torches out as you are going through and doing this, just to make sure that you are setting them up properly. You really don't want, like I said, I missed and put redstone down because I thought, or put dynamite down because I thought all the torches were deactivated, and sadly they were not, so I already detonated part of it. So just make sure, guys, that whenever you're trying to do this, if you're blowing up something with redstone torches, that they are already extinguished. Otherwise, you will be having issues with premature detonations. And that kind of takes the fun away from making big, gigantic explosions. So yeah, let me get back to taking all this redstone out, and I will get back with you guys shortly. Baby, I love you, but my gosh, how many redstone torches did you use? I love you, but how many redstone torches did you use? Yeah, I'm seeing this. Alright guys, so as you can see, this is the first elevator mine shaft. I didn't go too crazy, I guess you would say it. Sick probably would say I did, but I didn't go absolutely overboard with dynamite, only because we are wanting to use something with this shaft, and I don't want to have to use a whole lot of work to try and get it to, get it fixed. So from here, what we're going to do is I'm going to pull out this some cobblestone, and I am going to just build straight across to here. And what we're going to be doing is detonating. I think I'm gonna put one more TNT block right there. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be using this to have the string our detonation across this way. I already have this all full of um, dynamite as well. Now we are going to have to go back and knock the obsidian out, because unfortunately dynamite does not blow up obsidian either. So that's one thing we're going to have to go back and we're just going to have to knock out by hand. But since we're in creative mode, that won't be too hard. So now for the simple design of the how do we want to word this? The simple plunger mechanism, that would be probably a good thing to do. Now, one thing real quick, we are going to be showing you this. We probably will not be able to see much of this once we get finished. This was our original farmhouse right here. Unfortunately, with the TNT blowing up right behind it, part of our farmhouse might blow up, along with our chicken coop and some other things, but we will be showing you guys that later on. These are some things we just experimented with, like making rainbow beacons, and this is an example of the tram system that C made to try and get call buttons for the tram, and I can show you that really quick before, because it's probably going to blow up. But as you can see real quick, this is on a little side note. We have powered rails that are powered with redstone torches, and on the back side we have a path of redstone that goes around the back side with repeaters lined up with it. Now, as you can see, this redstone is not activated. Now, when you come around to the front and you look at your tram system, you see that there's powered rails. There's some rails that aren't powered, but if you look down, and it's the same way on this end as it is on that end down there, there is a powered rail that looks like it is going up. Now, what's going to happen is this powered rail is also linked up with the powered rail down there. Now, when you mash this button, or destroy it like I just missed and did, just hold on one second. I swear creative can be so aggravating sometimes. Let's put this back here. And if, like I was trying to say, if you mash the button, that redstone is activated and it causes your tram to come to you. Now, vice versa, over here, as you can see, if I can fly like I'm supposed to, there is the powered rail up here. We mash the button and it activates and it sends the tram to you. Now, I just wanted to show you guys that really quick. I think he did an awesome job on it. This is actually going to be something that we're going to be working on with our tram system down in our underwater biodome that we have been working on. Our tram system is built, but it does not have the powered mechanism to send or receive a tram's cart. So this is a prototype that we had made, and I just kind of wanted to show it off. I didn't want his hard work to go to waste without anybody seeing it, because I really think he did a good job on it. So with that being said, let's get back to making the TNT. All right, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking some redstone, and you are going to be going from one TNT block, and you're going to come across that bridge we make, and you're going to come across over here in front of these two TNT blocks as well. Now, I'm bringing it down, and I'm going to come down this way. You may actually need some repeaters just because of the fact of it being a long circuit. You may need some repeaters to go in here as well. Just make sure that you are facing them the right way, like I was not doing. So there we go. All right, and so then what you're going to do is you're going to take your redstone and you're going to come back a little bit more. And we're going to come like this. And right here, I'm going to place a piece of bedrock. Now, on top of the bedrock, I am going to be taking a lever and putting the lever right here. Now, hopefully, if all else fails, like I said, this is trial and error sometimes. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But if all else fails, this will activate the redstone, and in turn it will activate not only the TNT for the tall tower here, but it will also activate it for all of the TNT down in the elevator itself. So I'm going to fly up so that way I can come over and try and show you. Now, my guys, please just make in mind that I do have some lag issues, so if it seems like it's lagging, I apologize, but just remember, we are setting off a lot of TNT. So let me just go ahead and we're going to flip the switch. And as you can see, lots of lag, lots of smoke. And there we go. That elevator is good. Now, and as you can see, we are left with the obsidian shaft. Now, I'm going to go down here really quick. As you can see, there are some silverfish meandering about. I'm going to pop in some cobblestone to block off this water. If I block in cobblestone and not, there we go. Just need to block off the water, and I will go ahead and knock off this bedrock. Now, later on tonight, once it gets home, we are going to be having to, well then, something I just found. I am going to be helping kind of redo this up a little bit. As you can see, guys, we put our bedrock in, and for the most part, our shaft was intact. Some of it did get around the back sides and it kind of messed the walls up a little bit, but for the most part, it's pretty intact and it's not going to be that hard to fix. Maybe one thing I can show CX tonight is, oh, there is a mine shaft down here. Very interesting. We will definitely have to look at that tonight. But yeah, anyway, guys, so I'm just going to go back and I am going to be knocking out all of this bedrock, and I am going to be making some repairs on the tram shaft and get that all fixed and try and clean some of this mess up. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, actually, ironically enough, it did take part of it out, but like I said, part of our house was going to get taken out and part of the tram system prototype. So I wanted to make sure you guys got to see that. But guys, like you said, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and a thumbs up. If you're new to our channel, please subscribe. We would love to have you. This is new for both of us, so we are trying our best to get in with the Minecraft YouTubing business. We have a lot of fun on Minecraft. We do a lot of crazy things. Oh, we have some. You know what? Before we go, let's detonate this little bit of DNT that did not detonate. I always like seeing things go boom. Alrighty then. So like I was saying, guys, if you will, please just hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. We love to have you. And we'll be trying to come out with more videos as time goes on. In the meantime, stay safe, take care, and we will see all of you next time. Bye.